Hey, boys and girls in the firearms world, it's me again. Yeah, I'm on the road. Got to run down here to pick some junk up. Anyway, just wanted to make people note that if you're like looking at some of my videos and all of a sudden they're gone, yeah, YouTube's been telling me that I've violated their rules. Every time one of my videos gets up around 4,000 or 5,000 views on it, which isn't a whole lot of videos that happen a lot. Usually I just post stuff so people can look at pictures. They tell me I violated their rules and it's been removed. Whatever. I mean, you know, you can have all the YouTube influencers on there shaking their fat rear ends around and doing all kinds of other crap, but that's within their rules because, you know, that creates a friendly environment. Anyway, I got a JS, I think it's a Forester cap lock rifle sent to me. The gentleman said it was 36 cal, it's 32 cal. I cleaned it up a little bit. If it was up to me, I'd put a new lock on it. Because the lock was pretty ate up with rust, and so was the hammer. They cleaned up okay. Unfortunately, when it was sent to me, the front pin was missing, and the barrel separated from the stock. It's a half stock with a poured pewter cap. So I found a nail, cut off a nail, ground it down a little bit, fitted it in there so I could get everything together. Straighten the tang back out so it would lay down into the stock. Cleaned everything all up, and what really surprised me, this rifle was quite well used, because there was a lot of down around the breech in the barrel there, you know, where the cap and everything goes off. That was kind of ate up. Not real bad. I've seen worse. I've seen better. But the bore really surprised me. It was in pretty good shape. It's not perfect, but I mean, I run a patch in and out of it. I don't feel any rough spots or anything. And it's a 32 cal. Nice looking little rifle. Toe plate's missing off the stock. I'll try to find one and maybe send it along with it. I have a hammer that would fit, but it does not have a hole in it. You know, where you can put it onto the tumbler at. And I'll try to get some pictures up later on just to show it off, and I'll probably drop that on my blog as well if anybody wants to take a look at it. Other than that, that's about it. I got a 45 cal Thompson Center percussion that's in really nice condition. Got just a few little spots on the barrel, and I think that's from where it was laying around. I got a 50 cal some upgraded sights on it. Same thing, TC. They're not Hawken, they're not marked Hawken, so, but you know, everything that's a half stock like that, that's a Hawken, so, and that's spelled Hawken. Just for the people that want to know that have a hard time spelling that. Business is still slow. Even up at the one shop I deal with, they've been slow. I mean, they're cutting slides and cleaning them up. They're installing sights, doing a lot of repair work, a lot of Cerakoting. They do quite a bit of Cerakoting for customers. Guys are bringing in old stuff and they're having it Cerakoted. And I guess what I found out the other day, I was looking to have something high temp Cerakoted, and I believe there's a Cerakote. It's a black, and it's good to 1600 or 1800 degrees. And the curious thing about it, because I asked, I go, how long do you bake it for? And the one fella goes, we don't. It air dries. I go, what? He goes, yeah. He goes, it air dries. Takes about a week to harden. And I says, I'll be dang, man. Can you believe that? So, but I don't know if I'm going to have this part Cerakoted or not. It's actually an oven, a stove, a camp stove, 3-burner camp stove that fits with an oven that fits in a travel trailer. And it was kind of all laid up. And I thought maybe I'd sandblast it, take that old chrome off of it, and have them Cerakoted for me. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Because if I do that, then I got to do the other trim too. I might just sandblast everything, clean it up, and put some high temp paint on it. I don't know, it depends on what mood I'm in. A little hazy out here today in northeast Georgia. It's rained the last couple days. It's been cold, down in the 40s. Nothing much exciting going on. Had the power go out for a few hours the other day. Oh, look, there's a deer. No, don't run out in front of me yet. Oh, damn, it's a buck. Run back. Run away, run away. Figures. But, need him to run across my backyard. My neighbor talked to my neighbor the other day, and he goes, hey, you see them deer out in your backyard? I go, when? He goes, about 10 o'clock the other morning, yesterday. I go, I was outside working in the yard. I go, what? Both of us just looked at each other and shook our heads. You know, I can go out there and sit. I sat for 3 hours the other night when it was nice out, just starting to get real cool out. Took that big pile of acorns up there and dumped them. And threw some corn out around my salt block. Ain't nothing showed up. One hawk and 2 squirrels. So they must have been expecting all the bad weather that blew in. I don't know what the weather's going to do today. Thought we were supposed to get some sunshine. I don't know. Maybe I'll go over on the muzzleloading forums or make fun of people that are talking about what kind of patch they use, patch lube, things like that. How to get a stuck ball out. My jag's stuck. Patch is wrapped up around it. Well, your patch was too big. Well, I just changed my oil. Looking behind me here on the road. I'm not blowing any out. Oh, what a day. What a day. Not a lot of traffic out today. It's 11:30 too. It's Thursday, by the way, the 30th. I suppose all the freaks will be out protesting for Halloween. You know, that used to be the only time we saw people with colored hair. I don't know. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I need to post on my blog. In fact, a lot of stuff probably is still on my blog. If you go to blackpowderbill.com, I need to update things. I've been traveling out of state quite a bit this past 4 or 5 months. Really haven't had time to sit down and go through everything I have. Got a bushcraft event coming up next weekend in Watkinsville, Georgia. I'm going to run over to that. I got to get the tin teepee ready. I ain't been in it since I put the cover on it in April. I got a fellow who wants me to hang out with him and talk about muzzleloaders. He does river tours here in Athens. His name's Coney Joe. And he's been studying the history, all this and that. He gets up on the flats where there used to be like settlements, and you find all kind of cool stuff. He's even run into a couple of birds that aren't really native to this area. I always figure birds like that were blown off course by the hurricane and just happened to hang out here and said, hey, it's pretty good fishing here. Well, I don't know, man. I got to skinny up through here. They're cleaning the roads up. Somebody must be coming through town. Usually these places look pretty bad. A lot of garbage. Trashiest area I've ever lived in my life. Bar none. Bar none. Oh, look, there's Madison County Code Enforcement. Let me swing around here. Well, boys and girls, you all have fun, and maybe I try to get some more exciting news here posted up and pictures of things that I got laying around that need a new home. And remember, if you're looking at my videos and all of a sudden they're gone, well, YouTube doesn't like it because they have to create a safe and friendly space. They got all the trolls on there. I don't think they create a safe and friendly space. Oh, look, here's a parking spot just for me with the little blue square. Yep, that works. Well, boys and girls, this is Black Powder Bill from www.blackpowderbill.com. I'm out. Y'all be safe here.